Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back again to Madjid Fragrance channel for reviewing and describing fragrances. Today I'm gonna do another episode of top fragrances for women. In this day I choose for you a bucket from different brands, alternative brands, and a cheap price that's gonna stick with you for a long duration. And also the sillage is powerful and the scent very beautiful. These fragrances are similar to designer and famous niche fragrances, and also when you pay for them less price, you're gonna feel the same scent and the same DNA instead of high price fragrances. If you are new in this channel, please subscribe to get always our news. Stay tuned. Welcome back again. In this episode, we're gonna talk about top clones of different niche and designer brands. These fragrances are high price, so for that I choose for you some brands from Middle East and also from France. These fragrances gonna be the best alternative for these fragrances with less price and the high quality, and also the longevity and the sillage. So for these brands I choose for you Arabian Oud from Saudi Arabia, choose for you also Latafa and Afnan, Rassasi House also from Emirates Arabia. I choose for you also for people who live in Europe or in America, choose for you some fragrances also from France, like the house of Gipperlis and the house of Franck Olivier. All these brands are very powerful and they produce beautiful fragrances in the market. We're gonna start with Madawi by Arabian Oud. This fragrance designed for women, and this one is the best alternative for Sospiro Erba Pura. Erba Pura is one of the best niche fragrances in the market since it's produced. It's a fruity fragrance, so for that I choose for you Madawi, this fragrance from Middle East brand Arabian Oud that belong to Saudi Arabia. The scent or the fragrance was released in 2017, and it's one of the best Middle East fragrance that have high quality with high performance. Here we have peach with apple blossom in the top notes. We have pineapple blossom in the middle notes of this fragrance. In the base or in the main notes we have musk with wild rose and patchouli. The scent in general is fruity, musky, rosy, and when it's dry totally become more powdery, woody and sweet. Madawi by Arabian Oud. Now we jump from Middle East to France. I choose for you also L'Innocente. This fragrance is one of the niche fragrances from the house of Gipperlis. The collection it's called Les Infinis. The bottle comes in 100 ml and the scent very similar to C. Passioni Intense. This fragrance L'Innocente belongs to the line of floral woody fruity fragrance, and in the top notes we have pink, peppercorn with grapefruit, pear and blackcurrant, and in the heart note we have rose with jasmine and heliotrope. The base contains vanilla with patchouli, amberwood with cedarwood. This fragrance called L'Innocente, and it means exactly innocent woman, someone cute, something like that. The scent is very beautiful, and also here we have long-lasting longevity with perfect sillage. L'Innocente by Gipperlis. Returning another time to Middle East, now we go to Rassasi house. This house belongs to United Arabian Emirates. Sense Perfumes is one of the best clones for Carolina Herrera Good Girl. So no need to buy Carolina Herrera Good Girl, just stick with Sense Perfumes. This fragrance will give you a high quality with high performance regarding the longevity and the sillage. The scent was released in 2018, and also it can use it in all seasons, in the day or in the night. Here we have that almond notes mixed with lemon and coffee in the top notes. The middle contain iris with lily and tuberose with jasmine. The base we have here musk with vanilla, sandalwood and amber. Chef Parfum from Rasasi is a white floral scent. It's powdery, musky. We have also that beautiful almond mixed with iris. This iris who let this fragrance be powdery and smooth. When it's dry totally, it's become more animalic, citrusy and woody. Chef Parfum from Rasasi. Also in this house, Rasasi house, I choose for you Derij Perfume. This fragrance is a top clone for L'Hypnose by Lancôme. Also this fragrance Derij Perfume belongs to the line of a fruity floral fragrance for women, and also it's a gourmand scent. In the top notes of this fragrance we have some fruits like peach with orange, green notes and bergamot. The middle note contain heliotrope with some rose. We have jasmine also. The base contains that caramel who makes this fragrance gourmand with the vetiver, gives some elegance to this fragrance with sandalwood and musk. Derij Perfume, I highly recommend to wear this fragrance and to buy it. It's gonna give you better experience. Derij Perfume from Rasasi. Souvenir Floral Bouquet by Afnan. Also Afnan belong to United Arab Emirates, and this brand have perfect fragrances from Middle East. This scent from Souvenir Floral Bouquet is one of the best alternative now in the world for Delina Parfum de Marly. If you love Delina Parfum de Marly that characterized by its notes, lychee notes, I highly recommend to buy Souvenir Floral Bouquet from Afnan. It's gonna give you the same scent and high performance. Souvenir Floral Bouquet belong to the line of floral fruity scent. The scent was released in 2020 and it's can use it in all seasons, but it's more daily scent than night scent. In the top notes we have that lychee with bergamot. The middle contain some rose with vanilla and lily of the valley. The base contain cashmere wood with amber and musk. The scent is misky, powdery, fruity, rosy, and when it's dry totally, it's gonna give you some fougere and also citrusy notes. Souvenir Floral Bouquet by Afnan. Returning to Europe, exactly to France, we have Franck Olivier by the house of Franck Olivier. This scent was released in 1998 and the scent is belong to the line of floral fruity fragrance for women. This fragrance can use it in all seasons. It's a daily scent. We have that beautiful opening, contains some fruits like peach, plum, blackcurrant, grapefruit also. The middle contains some rose, jasmine, heliotrope, ylang ylang, and the base we have vanilla with musk and sandalwood. Franck Olivier is one of the long-lasting fragrance in this house with the high quality and also perfect sillage. It's a fruity, sweet scent in general. Regarding the vanilla, it's give to this scent some sweetness, and also when it's dry, it's become powdery, woody, and floral. Returning another time to Middle East, now we go to Latafa House, this perfect brand from Middle East and exactly from United Arab Emirates. Raghba is an ambery vanilla fragrance for both women and men also, but from my side I think Raghba it's more feminine scent than male scent. This fragrance can be used in cool days of fall and winter. It can be used also in spring, but in cold times. The scent contains beautiful blend from agar wood and incense, sugar, vanilla, sandalwood with musk. It's a sweet scent. When you spray it, you will feel that sweetness, that vanilla, oud, powdery scent. And when this fragrance reach its dry down, it's become more smoky, woody, and warm, spicy. Raghba is one of the best mouth fragrances. It's have long lasting and strong sillage. I highly recommend to wear this fragrance. رغبة from لطافة. Thank you, my lovers, for watching this episode. Today we were talking about some best alternative for some niche and designer fragrances. This alternative, some of them from Middle East like Latafa, Arabian Oud, Rasasi, and Afnan, and some of them from France, Europe like Franck Olivier and G. Parlis. So if you like this content and this video, please give me a thumb like to let it reach other people, to help them get the right and the best fragrance for them with less price. Also, for new people in this channel, subscribe and activate the notification button to get always our news. See you in next video.